any card at any number. The holy grail of all card magic. What if you could let the audience shuffle the cards, you never touch them. They freely name any card and any number, they deal down and there's no forcing, yet their card is exactly at their number.
I named any card at any number. I shuffled the deck. I kept hold of the deck. You didn't even touch the deck.
Didn't touch it.
And my card was at my number. In my deck.
Would that be the holy grail? Let's find out in today's video. In today's episode, I'm going to show you a hands-off any card, any number, where they can truly name any card, any number, and the magician never touches the deck. But before I show you that, Kaylee's got a little magic trick of her own.
Are you ready?
I don't know why I held it.
I don't know.
Yeah! We are having another baby.
So I look like this.
Second trimester. Is that the real miracle? Or is this going to be the real miracle? I don't know. Anyway, Kaylee hasn't seen this trick before, so this could go crazy. But this is, first, before we do anything,
Yeah.
you can see the overhead shot kind of here.
Yeah.
This is not a one-way force deck. All the cards are different. In fact, let's give them a solid mix-up. Like this.
Be in everyone's eyes here, mine.
Eyes, ears, gums. Like, let me just show you.
Whoa.
Look, mix them in, push 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 them in.
That's quite impressive, actually. Oh, God. Pushing them in is very impressive, but I'm sorry.
Sorry, then slide them all together. Good, and square them all up.
Oh, this is not. The tongue's coming out, guys. Dead.
And then take them in your hand, I don't want to touch them. Spread over a clump of cards from the top and drop them there. And then spread over some from there. And then just put the rest here. And then pick them up in reverse order, just so that you've cut them into completely random places and just displaced them.
Okay.
Fully mixed up. Now, before we begin, I want this to be really important.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm never going to touch the cards.
Okay.
Before we begin, I'm going to write down a prediction on this piece of paper. You can all see it at home, or a little billet, as magicians would call it. And my prediction is going to be...
Let me just look away and not listen then. So you can't influence me in any way.
Yeah, don't listen to the sound of this.
Little influencer.
Oh, my handwriting is so bad. Okay.
Yeah, I know so.
Look, I am not going to touch that again. All right?
Okay.
That's not going to be changed. I'm committing to this prediction.
Okay.
So that's before we begin.
Yeah.
I'm not going to touch the cards. I've shuffled them, you shuffled them.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote down on this billet
Mm-hmm.
a playing card and a number. A number between 1 and 52.
Mm-hmm.
What card and what number do you think I wrote down on my prediction?
I'm going to go a bit obscure. Try and catch you up a bit. Okay, I'm going to go...
Don't say Queen of Hearts and 7.
Shut up, no, that's ridiculous. I'm going to go 3 of Hearts.
Mm.
And I'm going to say number 18.
Oh.
Did I get it wrong?
Well,
But I wouldn't have got it wrong because I'm not predicting. You would have got it wrong.
was there any reason why you said 3 of Hearts and 18?
18, I think I was thinking of my car registration. I don't know why. I was thinking of my car registration and 3, I don't know. I just think I don't think a lot of people will pick a 3 because it's quite low.
Yeah. Well, you'll be sad to see, or happy to see, that I was completely wrong. I wrote down the 2 of spades at 10.
Okay, that's rubbish.
So I didn't get the card that you were thinking of right, or the number right.
No. Crap.
However,
Yeah.
you shuffled this deck. You were the last person to touch it after you shuffled it.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be incredible if you shuffled the 2 of spades into the 10th position?
Yeah.
Go ahead, deal into a pile on the table
Okay.
and stop when you get to the 10th card.
Face down.
Any way you want.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Go ahead, take a look. Let's see if my prediction, which remember, I predicted that and wrote it down from before the trick began.
Ready?
Go ahead, turn it over.
Ah! It is!
2 of spades at 10.
That is really good.
Thank you. Put that card back in there. I actually want to drop the big deck on top.
Okay.
Not a bad trick.
Yeah, it's quite good. It's good because I automatically assume you're going to put my card somewhere.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, yeah. If I could do that, that would be a freaking miracle.
Yeah.
That would actually be a hands-off any card, any number with a shuffled deck that you shuffled and I've never touched.
Yeah.
But that's pretty good because before we began, I wrote it down.
Yeah.
Didn't tell you it.
No.
You didn't know what it was, and
No.
you didn't specifically shuffle that card into that position, right?
Yeah. No.
What was the card and the number that you named?
3 of hearts, number 18.
3 of hearts, number 18.
18, yeah.
In the deck that you shuffled.
Yeah.
Would it be a miracle? Would it be a miracle better than childbirth?
No.
This is a 1 in 52 chance. But
Get it wrong.
pick up the deck.
Yeah.
Deal 18 cards. Stop. Deal 18 cards into a pile.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
18. Pick it up. Hold to your chest. Exactly the 18th card. Think about this. I never touched the deck. You shuffled the deck. You named any card. You named any number.
Yeah.
If the 3 of hearts is
This is
18,
nuts. Okay.
this would be a perfect any card, any number, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Show the camera.
Aw. He's actually gone and got it right. That's nuts. I thought the first bit was the trick. That was impressive enough. But then I can't work that out. It's really annoyed me.
Did it good?
It was really good, yeah. Yeah, it is.
How would you describe this trick to your friends if they were to ask you what you saw?
Well, you made a prediction at the very beginning, gave me a deck of cards, and I shuffled them and kept them on me. And then your predicted card was at the place that you said it would be in my shuffle deck.
Yeah.
And then I named any card at any number. I shuffled the deck. I kept hold of the deck. You didn't even touch the deck.
Didn't touch it.
And my card was at my number in my deck.
So just to clarify, you named any card, any number, you shuffled the deck,
Yeah.
and it was there exactly.
Yeah. And you did nothing. You didn't even touch it. And you couldn't even have known the card that I chose. Nuts. You're nuts. I need to know.
Okay, wait. Alright, last thing. The fuller ratings.
Oh yeah,
Let's go
I
back.
completely forgot
Alright,
about
so entertainment.
It's an ACAAN, so
Yeah.
it's kind of like it's a card trick, but it was different and it had a kicker, and I like that. The second kind of part to it, because you think
I didn't think
oh,
of
he's
it
got
that
wrong.
way, but that is cool.
You think, oh, he's got it wrong. Yes, I win, and then you kind of don't win because he gets it right, and then your part comes into it, and it's bigger than anything. So we're doing it out of 5.
Out of 5.
I'll give it a 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, you don't like card
I don't
tricks.
like card tricks.
Okay.
ACAANs are just so many of them.
Yeah.
But that was a good one because it had 2 parts and it kept going, you know?
Yes.
I did like that.
Okay, that's entertainment,
Entertainment.
creativity.
For an ACAAN, it was very good.
I don't get offended, I don't care.
No, but it was in my hands, and I rate how good a trick is on if I can work it out with my limited knowledge. If I can't, that means a layperson would have absolutely no idea because they don't even know the tiny little things that I know.
Yeah.
And I can't even start to understand that.
Okay, cool, I'm happy with that.
So that I would say that is a 5 for creativity. And also because of the second step, because you think, oh yes, I've got one over on him, he got it wrong.
Yeah.
And then you actually get it right. And then you think, well, why did I predict anything? And then you get my card too.
Creativity, entertainment, fooler and bonus point.
I'm completely fooled. Always completely fooled. That is just... I can't even...
I think if you sat down, especially knowing me, this is something I created, so knowing my magic, you could work this out.
I think I know one thing. I think I know one thing. I think I know one thing that you used.
Yeah, because purely,
Because it's you.
and luckily, because you're my wife, and everything's fine.
Because it's you and I just know you.
But I feel personally anyway that lay people wouldn't have a hope in hell
No,
of doing
they
this.
wouldn't.
And the main part for me about this trick is the effect. And what I mean by that is what did I set out to achieve? What did they experience?
Yeah.
I wanted them to name any card, any number, shuffle the deck. I don't touch the deck,
Yeah.
and their card is exactly at their number.
And that's what happened.
And that's what happened.
Yeah.
Obviously, knowing magic,
Yeah.
there's a
things
method.
that go
There's a
on.
method. That's
Yeah.
not real magic, but that's what I set out to achieve. That's what they remember. That's what they experience. That's what fucking happens. In fact, I'll expose it to you.
Yeah.
I'll expose it to you right now. For everyone else, if you want to learn all the details that how to make this work, it's on my Patreon right now. Go to patreon.com/LloydB. You can learn this, all the nuances to it, and there's over 40 other exclusive tricks that will never be taught on my YouTube channel because it's my best grade A actual real world magic. So head over to patreon.com/LloydB if you want to learn how to perform all of this and all the nuances and subtleties that make it work. But for right now, I'm going to expose it to Kaylee. You're going to see Kaylee's reaction to the method.
Ooh.
From their point of view, you get two great tricks. The
Yeah.
first one's okay.
Well, the first one, you think I've got one over on you. I've done it.
Yeah.
I didn't predict him, and then it's a kicker because I shuffle the deck. So, and then it gets you thinking, how could he have put that there
Yeah.
before we started the trick when I shuffled after it?
Yes.
You know, it can't, the method, every time you think of a different method, it cancels itself
Exactly that. Everything ties together
Yeah.
to wipe the slate clean.
Yeah.
So the truth of the matter is the deck shuffled?
Yeah.
Yes. Did you shuffle the deck?
Yes.
Did I touch the deck after you shuffled?
No.
No. Did you name any card?
Yes.
Did you name any number?
Yeah.
Did you deal down to that card and that number?
Yeah.
And was the card there?
Yeah.
Those are all true
And then
statements from
every single-
both
yeah.
sides of the board.
Yeah.
Which means you can, when you perform this, you're not lying.
It's really clean and really psychological. The whole thing
Yeah.
gets you twisted into knots.
Anyways, like I said, if you want to go and learn this, head over to patreon.com/LloydB. I'm pretty sure some magicians out there are going to know the methods, but if you want to know the sneaky little detail, the nuances, or if you just have no clue whatsoever and you want to start performing this right now, then I offer up a bunch of different solutions to different elements of the trick as well. Head over to patreon.com/LloydB and learn this today. And if you just enjoy watching Kaylee being fooled and pregnant, then please make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll be back on Tuesday with another tutorial, another Fooler on Thursday, and I'll see you all very, very soon in the next episode.